It's going to be a pretty dramatic before and after. Right now it's just a bank of weeds. We're going to turn it into something really nice. All right, so we got all the trees done down there. Last night we got hit with a real monsoon of a storm, so we ended up going through this morning and straightening up a bunch of trees. It's just part of life as a landscaper, but right now that's done. So that's behind us. We are now getting ready to start on this bank. You can see here, let me flip this thing around. So we have this whole bank that we're going to be completely redoing. These 3 trees that are here, they're concolor firs. We're going to be placing them up there on the bank. That bank's really steep, so we got a whole bunch of really cool boulders here that are locally from the property, and we're going to be placing them all along this bank. We're getting an extra large machine in here so we can extend our boom out and reach, get the extra reach and get the boulders up there on the bank. The machine we have just won't be able to quite cut that. So, and it's too steep to drive anything up on it. So everything we're going to be doing on this bank, we have to be able to do from down here where it's flat. And we're also landscaping that bank right up through there. So it's going to be a pretty dramatic before and after. Right now it's just a bank of weeds. We're going to turn it into something really nice. If you remember what this bank looked like, we now have all the boulders set in place, the trees are planted, all the plants are in place, and we are mulching. This bank is really steep, so getting mulch up on this bank with wheelbarrows or whatever would be extremely difficult. So thank goodness for modern technology, we have this blower, and it blows the mulch through the hose. Up there, Dustin's running the end of the blower. Dan's here with the machine filling the hopper with mulch, and makes the mulching really easy, and it looks really, really nice. Does a very good job of making that mulch really nice and flat. So by the end of the day, this whole bank will be done. It's gonna look amazing. So we are redoing the front and around the side of this place. We're ripping out all this plant material. This all gets re-landscaped out here. All these ties come out. This all gets ripped out. That comes out. And we're keeping this rhododendron and landscaping all the way to this corner right here. So right here, our edges start right off the corner of that block wall. Go right out through there. This all gets landscaped in here. So yeah, this is to be a one-day job. We got 5 guys up here. We're gonna get this all ripped out and start putting our bed edgers in and see if we can get this thing done today. Okay, let's go take a look. What we did is we came in here and completely tore out the old landscape. It was just overgrown with big shrubs and weeds and looked like it hadn't been touched in quite a while. So we tore all that out with the excavator this morning and installed all of these edgers all the way around this whole front bed. And then just replanted. We planted that Jap maple over there. Some gorgeous hydrangeas over here. Check out some of these. I love these. And some more hydrangeas and some makeberries. And that's pretty much it. What do you say, guys? All in the middle. 1, 2, 3, Tussey! Wow, let's go get some Sheets coffee.
All right, so we just talked about all the details with Derek. Service berries go through here. These little beds don't have anything in it. They poured a sidewalk here, so starting from scratch there. And then we're just adding some lighting and some more shrubs and some service berries in there. Reynolds did the back portion of this house. Super cool yard. It's kind of, there's lots of little rock work. It's planted real heavily. It's a property that hardly has any grass to mow. And it's what they call it, storm gardens or rock gardens or something like that. It's a pretty cool look. I love this. It's not something we do much and it wouldn't look right everywhere, but there's thyme growing in it. There's creeping geranium. This rental put all kinds of path lights through it. There's service berries back here, which I think is a great choice. And then he put some sidewalk in here. So we're just gonna kind of continue our theme in the front there. Some natural stone steps. Beautiful. We're just gonna kind of keep moving our landscape and lighting throughout the front. Let's get started. I think when we do these, we usually start with the trees. I'll plant the trees and then we'll lay out the shrubs and then I'll plant the shrubs. Then we'll lay out the perennials and plant the perennials. When that's done, we move into the lighting, do the lighting layout, and then mulch. Biggest to smallest, layout, plant. Kind of the pattern that we follow even on the big projects, but even on a little scale like this. So I'm gonna start by putting in our service berries and our Japanese maple and our big weeping Norway. And then we'll lay out the shrubs.